Last thing it said was Atlas. Oh, okay. I'm guessing this is our version of anime intro. Ah, great combination. Pizza and beer. That's the way to live. Well, that's a nice hobby. Oh, well, that's... Okay, I guess you're all serious now. I'm sorry, the gun kind of takes away from the peaceful, tranquil environment. Okay. Yeah, that sets the tone. I liked it. Yeah, like the anime intro. No, no complaints. I actually liked it. Interesting enough. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you're in. Welcome to Soul Hackers 2. Since there was the first one, I'm sorry, are they actually hacking souls or they're like soul hackers for a specific reason? Double meaning. Anyway, let's get started. Or I guess let's get hacking of souls. There's a autosave. Okay, so you didn't think I was going to do a walkthrough. You thought I was just going to check it out and be like, oh no, people will just watch the PlayStation Plus extra premium games, or just like latest news that people could easily Google, or oh my gosh, I'm just gonna leave it as it is and not do anything else. No, I was actually gonna do a walkthrough because A, I have time, and B, I wanted to. All right, so let's get started. Well, I guess let's get hacking. Yeah, suffice to say, I actually do watch anime. Let's see, in terms of most recent anime that I just watched recently, da 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 da. No, yeah, of course I watched Don Don. I haven't finished it, but I think I just got done with the Excellent 7 episode. Also, what was that other or that one season? Not Akira the Dead? No, Zom 100. That's it. I enjoy that show. That show spoke to me in a weird sense. What anime have I watched? Oh yeah, Free Ren. That's an excellent show. I highly recommend. But yeah, of course, humble beginnings, like anime that I started with, even though people don't think I'm an anime fan. Oh yes, I watch anime. Like okay, so my first anime was obviously anybody back in the day, Dragon Ball Z. Clearly, Dragon Ball Z was that was my childhood. That was everybody's childhood back in the day. Dragon, rock the Dragon Ball Z, yeah. Okay. Along with that, Full Metal Alchemist, the 2003 one, which I think it's the better version, but people say Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is the definitive and the better version, which I can't disagree. What else? Oh yeah, Cowboy Bebop, straight up. Trigun, straight up. And what other ones? Code Geass, obviously, and the list goes on. But if you doubt that I actually watch anime, you can definitely leave a comment and I'll be like, yeah, I've seen that. Or I'll be like, you know what? I haven't seen that one. Or you could put some like really, 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 really screwed up one like Berserk. I started it. I haven't finished it. It's something. No, it's actually really amazing, but it's a hard watch. Like, this is something that even I got my wife to watch for just a few minutes, and she's like, yep, no. I was like, yeah, it's understandable. Anyway, let's get to it. Okay, so improvements in this version. Looks like they added the ability to increase movement and slash by pressing. Is that the touchpad? While controlling Ringo. Ability to speed up battles by pressing OK touchpad. Cool. Interesting by Atlas, and it's also Sega related. Interesting enough. No, I'm actually getting to it. I just kind of wanted to give you a little anime history if you doubted my ability for anime. I haven't seen Spice and Wolf. That's another one that I heard of, but yeah. But yeah, you can also leave some recommendation of anime to check out. As long as it's nothing like something that I'm like, okay, this is kind of like really, really disturbing, or okay, nope, I feel uncomfortable with that, then yeah, I'll know because I'll Google it. Anyway. Okay, demons, got it. Wait, well, it's Atlas, so Shin Megami Tenshin, that definitely dealt with demons and angels? And their version of Satan? Interesting enough. Okay. Just gotta rush through all that. You made a lot of improvements on that. I mean, I should have expected with Atlas, because when I saw the main character, he was just eating pizza, drinking beer, gardening, or he was gardening, and I was like, okay, this is kind of tranquil for this type of game. I was like, Atlas games are usually simulators, but with RPG elements to the hoo-ha. And then they combine it. This is no exception. Guy then just has a gun. I'm like, okay, gun is out of place, but sure. English, definitely. Yeah, definitely English. Okay, so that means there's going to be definitely subtitles. Upgrade save data. Why would I? PS4 data will be used to create PS5 data. Please select it. Okay. No, because this is the PS5 version. I'm not going to do that. Only if I played the PS4 version, then yeah, of course I would transfer it over. Okay, so like what I also do for anime-based games, you know, because I do play them. Nothing's really off limits for me for playing video games. Now, if it's something that's like advocating brutal murder, like a hatred or something, yeah, I'm gonna steer clear of that. Or if it's a game I don't really give a shit about, I'm gonna steer clear of that too. But if it's a game that has my interest, of course I'm gonna check it out. And also, what I was gonna say, if I'm interested for anime-based games, I like to give credit where it's due. For the VA, I like to talk about their VA, talk briefly on what roles they've been in or what they've been known for, and just kind of like, hey, no, I'm going to acknowledge what game you have been or anime you've been in, because these VAs for the male and female or transgender has basically put their time in. They have sacrificed their time, their resources, their family and friends. So of course they're going to be acknowledged in this video. I'm just saying. Plus, it saves you guys the work of just looking up the video of like, hey, I recognize that voice. Yeah, it's this person from that anime, from that video game. Okay. Have I printed long enough? Yep, I think it's been 10 minutes. There we go. Okay, so there's a PlayStation Store, but nah, for this game. Okay, prioritize smooth performance or graphical detail? Graphical detail, thank you. I know people are into performance, but I prefer graphics. Graphics is my to-go, especially if you're going for that cinematography, like God of War Ragnarok or Spider-Man Miles Morales, and the list goes on. Yes, I would like that. Would you like to change the settings? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so vibration, definitely. We're gonna turn this up. Definitely. And voice.
Evening.
Oh yeah, okay. And I'll just turn down the volume on my volume. The volume on my headset, and we'll go from there. Yeah, we'll do that. And maybe I could get rid of the subtitles, but it's an Atlas game, so it's kind of per the norm if the subtitles stick. I heard that this is a sequel to an old game from the 90s? Don't quote me on that, but I thought there was. Anyway, let's apply, so there are going to be definitely subtitles. Start the game with that. Who was the green hair girl that we're seeing from the box art and that? And there's another girl that was next to her. What's their significance? Don't know what that's all about. Oh, difficulty level. Okay. The recommended. Okay, who often plays RPGs? I do play RPGs often. But do I want... Okay, unlimited continues. Can continue via items. Not hard. Oh, no. But I do want a little bit of challenge. I don't know why I've been doing normal a lot for games recently. Even unbeatable. That game was unbeatable in certain sections. I could do easy. I could. But Metaphor, I did do normal, and also Shin Megami Tensei 5, I did normal. Let's do normal. Let's see how hard this is. Plus, I'm an RPG, JRPG enthusiast, so I like to do normal occasionally, but not a lot. Ah, okay. So Atlas is doing this work of fiction again. Are they worried about getting sued? I just feel like they're worried about getting sued because they always do this work of fiction. Alright, is the middle of the 21st century, technological progress has plateaued, and the lives and societies of humanity are now defined by a slow stagnation. Yet, from the extracted, okay, data-rich sea of Earth's information, new life has evolved. Okay, good to know. Atlas. Man, Atlas, you are killing it, especially at the metaphor Refantasio. That was your chat energy. That is a computer glitch or a virus. Seems like Atlas is taking the technological aspect.
Ringo. Ringo.
Ringo round the rosy.
Ion is a conscious consensus, born from the sea of information, without beginning or end. Though aeons pass, Ion is eternal. Ion denies all forms of boundaries that define the individual self. Contradiction identified. You have addressed me as Ringo, requesting immediate correction. I am Flamma. I was created so that the will of Ion can be put into words. Words will be a contextually vital tool for your objective. The objective of Ion is evolution. Individual existence indicates extreme retrogression.
Finite physical manifestation classified under the above category. Requesting explanation regarding the necessity of a corporeal form.
Our causal calculations have identified an imminent sequence of events. Ion has determined that these events represent a catastrophic threat to the future of humanity. Our role as a neutral observer is temporarily being suspended. Direct intervention is required to identify and intercept the cause of this threat.
Therefore, a material form is required for material intervention. I understand and accept Ringo as the optimal form to exit observation. As Ringo, I request that Flamma provide the calculated causal evidence to prove necessity.
Open your eyes, and I will show you a vision. Can you do so?
That is blood. Okay, what the hell is that? Oh, that's how we're gonna start the title. Well, that was a freaky thing.
Good morning, Ringo.
Okay, so I guess we already got the main protagonist. Okay, so who's the purple-haired girl? Alright, Ringo. VA time. Okay, so Ringo is played by Megan Taylor Harvey. Seems easy enough to pronounce that name. Okay, so she was a Fully Cooley, alternative and Fully Cooley showgaze. She played Kana Kumato. I mispronounced that. Gun X Soar, she played Melissa. That character sounds familiar. I seen Gun X Soar, mind you. Great show, like that. May not to everyone's cup of tea, but liked it. Okay, she was in Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, which I currently own, so I'll have to recognize Yumi. Don't know who that is, but I'll have to double check. The Final Fantasy IV DS Remake, Fire Emblem, of freaking course, Persona 5 Strikers. Obviously, this game, Sakura of Rise and Ruin. I like that game too. It has that kind of like, I like it for some reason. Scarlet Nexus. Oh, Street Fighter 5, Tales of Rise, and the list goes on. We'll find out who this purple-haired girl is, and then we'll go over the VA.
Morning, Fig.
Okay, Fig. Okay, so let's just go over this real quick. Erica Mendez, who I've seen in just like pretty much a lot of things. Anyway, you might remember her as Aladdin in Magi Labyrinth of Magic. I saw it, just didn't click with me. What else? Gosick, Cyborg 009, Call of Justice, I guess some new thing. Anahana, The Flower We Saw That Day, that is just tears. That's Ugly Cry Tears. That show is amazing and Ugly Cry. Monstro Nox, Vice 9, The Promised Neverland. Oh, she played Eva. Yeah, I like her in Eva. Yeah, Eva's pretty amazing in Promised Neverland. Heard they suck at the second season. First season's amazing. Okay, Hunter x Hunter. Oh, she plays Gone. Okay, well, that makes sense. Who else does she play? Da-da-da-da. Oh, she's in a race near Ultima. Of course she is. Did she play Gresco? She does play Gresco. Resco. There we freaking go. Yeah, she's amazing as a Gretzko or Retzko. Also in Pula Magi Monaco Magic Side Story and Jujutsu Kaisen. Heard the show and never seen it. I had the opportunity to see. But anyway, Erica Mendez has been around for a while. Alright, auto time!
So, you got born into this mess too, huh?
How are you feeling?
Like the world was just created 5 minutes ago.
It hasn't been that long. If we assume this world was created at the precise moment we attained sentience, that would be 12 seconds ago to be exact.
So,
Your individual personalities appear to be functioning as intended.
okay, so another character. I feel like they're just gonna introduce a lot of characters, but this is typical Atlas. As long as they're compelling and great. Alright, so Flamma is played by Laura Post, who has also been in the anime game for a good while too. Oh yeah, she played Raiko Kurian? Oh, she was the Kill La Kill girl, the main protagonist. Yeah, Laura Post has been around for a good while too. She was in Zom 100. Yeah. See that show. Fantastic. I like it, but I can see why people fell off. Redline, Squid Girl, okay, Millennium Actress, which I heard of. She was also the Promised Neverland because she played the freaking excellent villain Isabella. Anyway, Jujutsu Kaisen, Your Name. Heard about Your Name. Haven't seen it. Looks great. Great Pretender. Love that show. On Netflix. ReZero, okay. Eden Zero, which seems like Fairy Tail because it's by the same director. Just a part 2. Star Art Online. And the list goes on. Laura Plus has been in a lot of things. She's been in a lot of things. She's in Marvel Rivals. She plays freaking Emma Frost. Killing Floor 2. The list goes on. She's been around for a while. Like a long while. Like she's in almost everything. If you heard of Laura Post, she's in everything. Back to this game.
Hey, Flamma? Who are we exactly?
You are constructs. Your purpose is to protect the world of humanity. More
Seems-
specifically, you are temporary and limited manifestations of Ion. The situation will require versatility in approach and judgment. Therefore, you have been created with personalities designed to differ from each other.
Okay. Seems legit.
I mean, I'm not doubting Ion's grasp of cybernetics. These bodies seem state-of-the-art and even organic-ish? But I thought Ion had a policy against taking physical form. And giving us our own senses of self? I think that's a pretty obvious downgrade considering. I think. Listen to me.
Who's Ion?
If they created us, then they're resorting to drastic measures. I take it we're dealing with a crisis?
I mean, population
The world of humanity is coming to an end.
again? No, I'm kidding.
I take it that's the point of the vision you showed me.
Yeah, that was pretty screwed up vision.
Very soon, the deaths of those 2 humans will set apocalyptic events into motion.
Who were those 2 humans?
So that's our mission then. Directly intervene in the human world and prevent their deaths,
That seems.
thus averting the apocalypse.
Huh.
Precisely. Ion's reason for existence is to acquire information and evolve. To that end, we must ensure the world is protected.
Okay, so who are these guys exactly?
Yeah, exactly.
1. is Ichiro Honda, a renowned computer engineer and a
Okay.
luminary in his field. The other is a devil summoner named Arrow.
Arrow.
Sorry, Devil Summoner?
Yeah, what?
The necessary information has already been provided to both of you, as well as abilities suited to your mission.
And this is a comp. I see. So this is what Devil Summoners used to fight.
That's cool.
Are we to assume this mission will involve combat?
I mean, that's the whole point of weapons.
Correct. Your new bodies have been adjusted for this eventuality. However, if your forms are damaged beyond our estimations,
Then we could wind up dead, as much as any human would.
correct. You are accordingly advised to exercise caution in your investigation.
Sheesh. Okay, fine. I call the Devil Summoner. Fig, you take the Engineer.
Understood. Designating Ichiro Honda as target Alpha and Arrow as target Beta. Mission status initialized.
So, save it. Alright, so I get it. Two AIs are literally going to save the world by preventing Arrow and this scientist or engineer from freaking dying. To prevent the apocalypse. Sounds like typical Atlas.
Well, this will be Ion's first contact with the human world. Let's make sure we do this right.
But did you need to do Sailor Moon with your arm and legs? I'm interested, but I thought the intro was pretty neat. Nothing. It's not like the other Atlas projects where the intro was like just like really solid, but yeah, it's still neat. I think the dub is really well done, though. But that's kind of per the course of Atlas. Who do you think you are? You're not a freaking ninja.
Check. 1, 2, Ringo here. Currently en route to positional coordinates for target Beta. What's the situation on your end, Fig?
I was too late. Target Alpha, Dr. Ichiro Honda, has already been killed.
Already?
Our murderers purged local surveillance footage too. But I did find a final message on the doctor's personal device. It was scrambled with an advanced level of quantum cryptography, though. Beyond any human technology's capacity to decipher.
Almost sounds like it was meant for us instead.
Yeah.
So what's the message behind all that encryption?
Covenant. That's all.
Covenant. What the hell does that mean?
An infrequently used synonym for contract. Though there's likely a deeper meaning here escaping me. Possibly
Yeah.
another code. I'll keep analyzing.
Okay, mystery.
Sounds good.
That's interesting. Like the anime.
Seriously though, couldn't Flamma have given us a drone or something? This body is so inconvenient. My surveillance range is tiny with just these 2 viewports.
Eyes, you mean?
Our interference in the human world must be concealed by any means possible. Ion's mandate for this mission is maximum secrecy.
You're not really keeping secrecy with the neon
It's
lights.
safe to assume we won't be receiving any reinforcements, drone or otherwise.
The neon jacket
Your point
cut.
is made. I'll look into alternatives.
Yeah, sure. Maximum secrecy. But now they've made 2 humanoid platforms and they're even calling for direct intervention. I assumed Ion's whole thing was always being an observer and nothing else. So this must be way beyond.
Ringo?
Sorry. Just started raining over here. Wow. Crazy. I can feel my skin reacting to this. It's all weird and shivery.
Look at it being human.
Understandable reaction, considering we've never experienced it before. You'll just have to get used to it.
Yeah, great. Like how we have to get used to being stuffed into these bodies. I'm like a factory-made sausage. Why bother with these human imitations? They're not exactly optimal. Our computing's just down across the board. Is this really gonna help us somehow?
Ion's findings suggested these bodies would be most appropriate for the mission. It strikes me as a form of backwards compatibility for the task at hand.
Backwards compatibility I can deal with. I'd just rather not feel like a supercomputer stuck inside a grandfather clock.
If you have complaints, please direct them to Flamma. You're not the only one struggling to adapt.
Fine. Guess I won't get anything done by whining. Long as I'm stuck in this qualia prison, I might as well have some fun with it.
We're not here for fun, Ringo.
How about we cut the comms for now? I gotta focus if I want to get used to this body.
Understood. There are hostile demons and devil summoners in the area, so be careful. I'm on my way as well.
Demons. Supernatural entities of myth and legend. Their existence has been tied to mankind's for ages, but even Ion doesn't know too much about them. And devil summoners, let's see, would be the humans who make contracts with these demons, using their demonic partner's powers as their own. So it looks like I've got a comp, and a demon summoning program. This is all I need to fight back, huh? Seems simple enough.
Oh, this thing! Or this demon. This demon's in everything at this
All
point.
right, let's get this show on the road.
Well, I mean, we've been doing it. We've been sitting through 10 minutes of cutscenes. And there she is. Alright, so to kind of sum it up, basically this thing is like a AI or a supercomputer, like an actual computer program, put in a human body. A female human body for some very specific reason. Okay, so who killed the doctor is the main mystery. I mean, it's sci-fi and mystery, which Atlas has done before, so I ain't complaining. Oh, we can dash. Oh, we can touchpad. Hello. Is that the main protagonist? Well, not main protagonist. So is he already dead?
Don't tell me.
Yeah, did we just come here for shit? Yeah, that's blood. It's only been freaking 10 minutes. Oh yeah, he's definitely dead. And he has a bullet wound. He's definitely dead. Headshot, huh?
Great. So much for starting things off right.
Yeah, who's killing these people?
Ringo, have you located Target Beta?
Yeah, he blew his mind.
I found him. See for yourself. Target acquired.
How horrible.
Headshot.
Cause
Horrible.
of death is... Well, I don't really need to spell it out, do I? Bullet to the head, one and done.
Thank you for spelling out the obvious.
The end of the world is...
We're pretty screwed.
Right then.
Ringo? Just what are you planning to do?
I'm gonna try a soul hack. If there's any of his soul left in there, I should be able to gather him up and put his psyche back together.
Roll credits.
There's so much we don't know about soul hacking. And it's not meant for bringing people back from the dead.
Well, screw it.
There's a reason we have so many limiters on that function, Ringo. If it fails, you'll be the one who ends up paying for it.
I mean, we'll have a game if she doesn't do anything.
If we're not prepared to use all the tools we're equipped with, that's just a waste, right? We don't
This
do
is
this
really
right
tight.
now, and we can say goodbye to whatever leads we might have had.
And that means we will have a game. Got it.
The entire world's at stake here. Hey, it's nice to know that you care, though. Especially seeing as we were just born. It's kind of weird, actually.
Yeah.
Soul hacking will leave you completely exposed to the enemy. Can you at least wait until I'm there?
She won't do it.
Well, there's no telling how much a human soul will change once its body's up and gone. All we know is, the sooner we do this, the better.
Understood. Just know that if you get lost in his memories, you won't be coming back.
Thank you. You already spelled it out.
Understand me, Ringo? You are irreplaceable. I need you to remember that.
Thanks, Fig. But don't worry. I'll make sure both of us get through this mess. For now, I better get started.
Soul hacking, huh? Bro has a headshot. I don't know how this is gonna work. Just gotta touch his bloody wound.
Invoking emergency override. Self-regulation suspended. Self-check process suspended. Protection set to partial. Spell sequence, soul hack.
Just gotta touch your tongue, huh? And
Systems are go.
are you Lucy? Cause I feel like Lucy would pull this shit from Cyberpunk. Oh. Digital surgery, I guess. Man, the music is actually really, really well done. Kinda surprised.
Agent now sampling the target soul's wave signatures. Complete. Soul sync. Complete. Process complete. Okay, let's see this soul of yours, Arrow.
Must be straight as an arrow.
More. I have to go deeper.
That's what she said. Did you just say more? I had to go deeper. Hey, developer. Gotta just, really make that kind of sexual than it should have been.
This must be a memory.
What gave it away? The slide?
Well, this is the only world we've got. No point wasting all our time moping about it, or turning into jerks.
Yep, you're licensed. Now you're officially an agent of Yatagarasu.
Yatagarasu, huh?
Congratulations, Arrow. I know how hard you've worked to reach this point.
Okay. A lot of memories for a guy with a headshot. Hello, what's all this about? Hey, who's this guy?
To me?
Oh, it was the two boys at the flashback. Okay, so that explains a lot. Huh. Betrayal is delivered by the person closest to you. Oh, this explains a whole lot.
It's all so clear now. I was the one who was wrong. I'm sorry.
Here we go.
More. Gotta go deeper. Haha! Anyway.
This is my soul. What are you doing here?
Alright, more VA. We're gonna be able to see a lot of characters. Alright, so this is Arrow. Sorry, I was trying to say Arrow. So he's played by Zach. I'm not even gonna try to butcher the last name. So he plays Genos. If you know Genos from One Punch Man, you're doing well. I think his best role is David Martinez in Cyberpunk Edgerunners. Yes, and do deserve an Oscar for that. He killed it. He crushed it in the role. But anyway, Zach's been around for a good while too. He was kind of like the newcomer. I guess. Okay, he's been kind of VA voice acting for like 2014. Where I first heard him was like Slane from Aldnoah Zero, Carol and Tuesday. Obviously, I've seen him in that. Charlotte, Cyberpunk Edgerunners, his best role, and no one can tell me otherwise. Dragon Ball Super, Demon Slayer, because he played OG freaking Tanjiro. I like him in that too. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Diamond is Unbreakable, March Comes in Like a Lion. Heard that show. I don't think I finished it, but I liked the show when I got to watch it briefly. Okay, so online. Yeah, he's been actually a good amount of. Yeah, he's been in a good amount of video games too. Like the really, really good ones. Mostly anime ones, but yeah, he's been in a lot of anime too. He's getting work, and I'm glad. I'm glad that they're putting him in a lot of things. I still think David Martinez is his best role. No one can freak me. Okay, 44 minutes. We're really at 44 minutes? Yeah, no one can convince me otherwise. He's going places. I hope he's going places. Anyway.
Oh, so you're aware, huh? Did you know you're dead too?
Yeah, headshot.
I did.
Didn't exactly go out peacefully, did you?
Oh shit, I mean a headshot, it's not really basically peaceful. That is pretty gruesome. It's brutal. Who wants to go through a headshot? It freaking sucks.
Look, could you just leave me alone? I'd like to spend my final moments in peace.
I mean, that's interesting.
So you're just gonna drown yourself in regret?
And blood and gore, and a headshot
What do you know
one.
about that?
Well, I only know bits and pieces. I saw some stuff on my way down. So just what is it that you regret so badly?
Who are you? And why are you inside me like this?
Really?
My name's Ringo. I'm an agent of Ion.
An agent of Ion?
Ion is an eternal, unchanging, ultra-intelligent observer of the times, born from the farthest reaches of technology.
That's a mouthful.
And the situation dictates that I have to look like a person right now because, you know, reasons.
Yes, that's legit too.
Wait, so you're not human? This has gotta be a joke, right?
Well, I mean, it's sci-fi.
Singularities typically occur outside of the public eye, but here's one right now, standing in front of you.
I mean, you can't question that, dude. You just have to roll with it.
Right. So why are you here?
I'm here to bring you back. You're gonna help me prevent the end of the world.
That is such a weird transition to, and
The
a line
end
to
of the
drop.
world.
Very soon, your soul will disappear, and your chance at coming back will go with it. If we don't act now, the world's as good as gone. So, come on, Arrow. You gonna help me stop this or not?
I mean, does he have a choice?
Think of this as a second chance. A chance to get it right.
If he refuses your hand, is he not coming back to life? If he takes your hand, so
I can't let it end here.
okay, dude, what did you do for your friend to just headshot you like that? You must have did something. No, I feel like he's hiding something. Soul hacked. Oh, okay. So your bullet wound that you just literally got a bullet wound just. That is crazy.
Welcome back.
Did you shush?
Hello? You good in there? Soul back where it should be?
But he was dead. He was theoretically dead. So the soul hacking just brings you back to life. I don't know how it does that, but he was headshot. He was legally dead. So because he was legally dead, did he shit himself? I mean, he was dead. Because no, look it up. Basically, if you die, you do. There is like you do shit yourself, and all your bodily functions fail. So shitting yourself is part of it too. Seriously, did he shit himself? He might have to change himself. Or is his temperature, like body temperature, is really cold? I mean, he was in the rain, so I imagine. Oh gosh, I have so many questions. Anyway,
You're Ringo. You're an agent of Ion.
There we go. Glad that actually worked.
I mean, technically, yeah, he's stuttering and he's speaking that low, or kind of like just like delayed. It's because he was shot in the freaking head. So of course his motor function, or his basically his brain function, would probably be very limited and just pretty screwed up. He was shot in the head, so I'm surprised he has memories, because his brain was literally in that bloody puddle. In fact, he should kind of be. I don't know if he has brain damage. Theoretically, his brain was gone. He was legally dead. He lost oxygen in his brain. Oh gosh, I'm questioning it. Just, it's anime. Just move on. But if we're gonna be just realistic, no, his like brain function should not be to this 100% compatibility. He should not be thinking this fast. No freaking way.
Did all of that really happen? It wasn't a dream, was it?
No!
Nope, that definitely wasn't a dream. You got shot in the head, I used my fancy ion superpowers, and then you came back.
Well, no shit, that works. I just like how she just did it as a
Even
matter
my
of fact.
wounds are all closed up. Did Ion's power do that too?
That's more like a side effect. With the soul restored, the body heals by reflex, like a macro-level juiced-up homeostasis, which organic cells already do.
That is okay. I'm on board.
A soul hack can draw out all kinds of weird spiritual contingency effects, and that's one of them.
So basically, Bro can go into Meat Grinder. His body could be just completely obliterated, and the soul hack will restore every body part as long as the soul is there. Well, that's an interesting side effect.
That said, it's a pretty drastic measure. Can't just bust it out whenever I feel like it.
But you kind of just did.
I think I get it.
Ooh, you bought it that easily? You're not even a little suspicious?
I mean, I would be.
Wait, so it wasn't real? Was it just an illusion or something? A demon spell?
What?
Oh no, it's still totally real.
Oh, of course. I mean, it felt pretty real. So, I died and now I'm back.
Yeah, that kind of is the gist of it. Zach, you always play, well, I mean, David Martinez, you still play the Big Brother type. Me and Doc, we always put it as a running gag, and that basically Zach always played Big Brother types, because he freaking does. So is he a Big Brother type to this lady? It doesn't seem like it, but it seemed like he was a Big Brother type to the guy who shot him in the freaking head. I don't know. Maybe he's playing the Big Brother type again. We'll freaking see. Also, our main character Ringo looks like Lucy from Cyberpunk Edgerunners. No one can deny that. She looks like Lucy. She looks like Lucy. So, is this coincidence? No.
Kinda get used to weird things in my line of work. Though coming back from the dead is definitely a first. Didn't even know that was possible.
Wait, what do you do for your line of work? You didn't really answer that.
You ought to get out more.
He did.
I guess I have you to thank for this. So, thanks, Ringo.
As you progress through the story, you may notice occasional increases called the soul level. The purpose may be unclear now, but you'll learn the truth in time. Okay, what's the truth? Close the explanation? I guess
Anytime.
so.
Okay, I'd better move. I need to get back to my mission.
What is your mission?
Whoa, hey, Arrow? Mind if I tag along on that mission of yours? I get the feeling you and I might be on the same side.
You know how to fight?
I'm sorry, you're going straight to the mission after getting headshot. Dude, don't you want to take a moment to, check yourself? Make sure you didn't shit yourself? Make sure you didn't shit yourself indeed? And also just kind of make sure your brain function. I feel like you would be drowsy. You were literally no, you were dead. You were legally dead for a good couple of minutes. Okay.
Of course I do. Wouldn't be bragging about saving the world if I couldn't.
That's fair.
Well, sure.
Just like that again.
Really?
No questions asked, huh?
Yeah, what's your work?
Don't have time for questions. Besides,
I kind of want to know what you did for your line of work. You didn't... It's like you intentionally... Your memories were intentionally hidden besides the guy who shot you in the head. And that you were basically agent of Yasura. I think it was Yasura. Well, whatever.
after what happened back there, I guess I just know I can trust you.
What? Just like that?
With how bad this mission's gone, I'm not in a position to turn down help anyway. So I'll follow my instincts. Doesn't matter if you're a robot.
Just like that. Okay.
Robot's kind of reductive.
Well, Ringo, whatever you are, I'm glad you're on my side. For the record, I'm Arrow, a devil summoner with Yatagarasu.
Cool.
Yatagarasu, huh?
A supranationalist group based in Japan. They work behind the scenes to protect civilians from supernatural threats. Most of our operatives are devil summoners, like me. We summon and command demons to help us fight. That's why I was here. Yatagarasu had me on a mission to protect a woman named Milady.
Melody?
Which you totally botched and got your skull ventilated. Say no more. So now we just look around this area for Milady?
My gosh, you just a matter of fact of his skull just got literally just shot. But okay.
Yeah, that's the idea. Come on, this way.
Bro, slow down. You just got shot in the head.
Mr. Beta's secure and back on his feet. For now, I'll be working with him to rendezvous with a human named Milady.
Noted. I'm glad to hear it. I'm on my way.
Well, at least we're not on the fast track to the apocalypse now. Hopefully.
But who did you say? Why did Ion want you to say this particular person? Eris joined the party. Well, I mean, it's RPG. No, seriously. I got a question. Probably should be able to save at this point. Dashing through the rain. Well, can't really sing that song. I don't know. There's more to it too. And Ion or Flama was basically being kind of coy and vague of why we had to save this doctor who already died. And Errol. Why did we have to save Errol? That's kind of interesting. And he was pretty vague of why he was here. Just Milady. And that's pretty much it. I don't buy it. I really don't buy it. And it's an Atlas game, so you know everything doesn't appear as it should be. Everything always has layers to it. I'm intrigued by the story. I don't know if it'll be better than, well, you know. He's just great. Voice acting, top notch. Hey! Wait, who?
What the? Arrow? I thought Kaburagi killed you. Did we get
Kaburagi,
bad
huh?
intel?
Damn it.
Who's this? Friend of yours?
Hell no!
He's a devil summoner from the Phantom Society. They're after Milady.
Oh, so a bad guy.
Yeah, no shit.
You traitor. I'll have to put you down myself.
Was that a spear?
You ever fought a summoner before?
Nope.
Then you'd better stay back.
Oh, so you are doing a big brother type.
Don't worry, I catch on fast. Just watch my back, okay, tough guy?
Okay, Lucy. Oh, wait, sorry. Wrong game. Hey, wrong genre. Bring it.
Is that?
A cup?
Demon summoning program.
Oh,
Booting up.
this is not Digimon. You can't just pull this. Oh, okay. Never freaking mind then.
Weapons, free.
That's pretty boss. Also, pretty boss to get to that.
No more
Yeah.
screw-ups. This time you're gonna stay dead.
Okay, Borshman. You know what? You're called Borshman because you're that generic that you don't deserve a name. Anyway, it's about to hit the hour mark, so I guess I'll see you in the next clip. I like the game so far.